President Trump is slamming CNN for being caught in a major lie and refusing to admit its mistake, and Carl Bernstein for living in the past. Bernstein, the investigative journalist of Watergate fame, is at the center of CNN's latest fake news scandal, a bombshell story carrying Bernstein's byline that's been thoroughly debunked. But the most trusted name in news refuses to retract it. The dead story would be enough of a problem, but the legendary reporter has another problem. Carl Bernstein has forgotten his own past. The evidence? The company he keeps in the present, specifically his fellow CNN contributor James Clapper, the former director of national intelligence. Let's set the Wayback Machine to 1977, in Carl's past when he wrote the 25,000-word cover story for Rolling Stone magazine, The CIA and the Media. The investigative piece details how the CIA used the New York Times, Washington Post, CBS and other American news organizations during the Cold War to gather intelligence, provide cover for its agents and even shape news reports. Bernstein's piece focused mainly on the agency's foreign intelligence operations, but he raised the specter that the CIA may have colored the news Americans read and watch. Many journalists and some CIA officials dispute the agency's claim that it has been scrupulous in respecting the editorial integrity of American publications and broadcast outlets, Bernstein noted, adding CIA-generated black propaganda could be turning up in American publications. Was James Comey violating the letter or merely the spirit of the law when, as head of the FBI, he used a cutout to leak classified material to news organizations for the purpose of spurring the appointment of a special prosecutor? Comey clearly intended to influence the media, public opinion and policies, and he was acting covertly. And what about reports the FBI leaks story to the media, then uses the resulting stories to obtain warrants to spy on American citizens? Such actions, if true, are clearly meant to influence the media. This is precisely the type of manipulation Bernstein warned about in the 1970s. When John Brennan appears on TV calling the president treasonous, one could argue this is not a covert action, though it's meant to influence political processes, public opinion, policies and the media. But when that person calling the president treasonous still has the top secret security clearance he held as head of the CIA, things become a little more complicated. Ambiguity and uncertainty are landscape features of the secret world and its borderlands with the outside world. Today, he's not even asking the questions.